Hey guys, how's it going? Brock back with another video review. Today, we are going to be taking a look at the DC Universe Young Justice Deluxe Artemis figure. Young Justice is a great DC cartoon. Probably the best to come, aside from Batman the Animated Series and Justice League Unlimited. Great show, great writing, love the characters. Artemis has to be probably my favorite character. Spoilers ahead. With the new season, she's sadly no longer Artemis. She goes by Tigress now. But she's still the cool character we love. Well, I love. Basically, she's like the Green Arrow. She's the daughter of Sportsmaster. She's just a cool character. I really like her. I really like Kid Flash. She was always my favorite of the Teen Titans, and I really like that the two of them hooked up. That was pretty cool. And they had me going when they thought, they made you think she was killed off. Oh man, I was kind of losing it. But nah, she's all right. She's definitely a character that I've definitely fallen in love with from the show, that I really want to get into, in comics. It's one of those things how so many people liked Harley Quinn because she's debuted in the show. I'm pretty sure Artemis was in the comics before the show, but the show's where I first saw her. So kudos DC for getting me into your awesome character. I really do like her costume design, and she's a hottie. So, but here's the packaging on the front. We got the Young Justice sign there. Artemis' name includes sculpted diorama and 7 weapons, and she's my favorite word right here. She's highly articulated. DC Universe. We'll come over onto the back. Well, actually, from the side, we got a picture of 3 of the members of the Young Justice team. We got Superboy, Robin, and Artemis. And then on the other side, we got my other favorite, another personal favorite of mine, Kid Flash, Aqualad, and another personal favorite of mine, Miss Martian. Flip it over, and we got a nice picture of Artemis straight from the show. And we got a read-up. Mercilessly pushed by her father, Artemis trained for combat from an early age, mastering longbow, shortbow, crossbow, and myriad trick arrows. When Green Arrow and Batman offered her the chance to join the team, Artemis jumped at the opportunity. Of course, we got the other figures available in the way that Artemis is in. We got Robin, which is Dick Grayson, a year before, or a couple years before he became Nightwing. We got Aqualad, and we got this particular figure, Artemis. And we got some 2 packs of the 3 3/4 inch figures. These would probably be the 3 waves I would get. I would get this, but I might pass on that. But these look pretty cool. Cheshire's a pretty cool character. Huge fan of Kid Flash, and Batman. He's Batman. But yeah, pretty big packaging. But that's all said and done. What I'll do is opened up her out of the packaging, and damn, this is a pretty cool figure. What we'll do first, she does come with a diorama, as you have seen in the. It's got a nice target there. If you look, it's got a few cracks in the target itself, and it just comes as 2 pieces that you peg together. A little training ground. And it's got a peg for her there. Pretty cool diorama. Don't really have room for it on my shelf, but I do have a dresser, or actually a shelf, by my my door when you walk into my room. That has all my Marvel Select figures. I've got enough room for her on there. She definitely cannot fit on my shelf with my Arkham and other DCU figures and such. So, but it is a pretty cool base diorama set. I do like that a lot. Pretty cool. Artemis herself is a rather nice figure. She's got some pretty nice greens. Got a nice dark hunter green, more of a lime green, and then she's got a her blonde hair. Her face isn't too bad. All around good use of colors of green. Really cool use of darker grayish, kind of grayish blue with a really dark gray, almost a black on the boots and on the knee pads. That same dark bluish gray color is on her belt, as well as this holster for her knife. I suppose it's her knife. Her bow is pretty cool. To get in her hands is actually really tough. Her hands are very, very closed, and they're actually really hard to get open. Like, she's made from like a hard ass plastic, man. So it's really like nearly impossible to open her hands. So what I did was I took a pair of scissors and put it in between her hands, pried them open, and I got the bow in there like that. So it's kind of a bitch to get in there, but once you get it in her hands, it's definitely not going anywhere at all. But yeah, that same limeish green color is on the bow itself here, and then much kind of actually, yeah, no, it's this gray, only a little darker than it on the actual bow itself. So her colors all over pretty much match perfectly her entire costume. She also does come with 3 different types of arrows. This one appears to be, I think, a gas arrow, I think an exploding arrow, I think a knockout arrow. I don't know. Someone's bound to know what they do. I forget what they do because I don't really look at the arrows when she shoots them. And I'm pretty sure Green Arrow has the same exact things too. And these are pretty nicely sculpted as well. For articulation, Artemis's head does rotate left and right. It's not on a ball joint, so be wary of that. Arms are on a pin and socket joint. They can fully rotate. Oh, they can go in and out. Rotation at the bicep, a bend in the elbow, rotation in the wrist. The waist can swivel. She's got DCUC ab crunch power. Legs can go forward and they can go back. They can go in and out. Rotation at the thigh. Bend in the knee. No rotation in the foot, but it can pivot up and down. She has quite a bit of articulation. Let's get this in there. No. Okay, cool. But, yeah. Also, I'm not really sure if this is just my figure or all figures like this. When I opened her, one of those clear elastic thingies they put in some packages to hold the figure in place were holding onto this thing pretty tight, so I had to cut them out with scissors. And I tried to cut them out with the scissors that were holding her ponytail, but I'm not really sure if it's supposed to be this loose, because I just kind of pulled her out of there because the ponytail sticks out of the back while the rest of the figure is sealed behind the plastic. So I'm not sure. If anybody else has this figure, can you tell me if this is just my figure or off when I took it out of the package, and I had to snap it back on and it was loose. I'm not sure if I fucked it up or if it's supposed to be like that. Because anyways, it doesn't really bother me because it is a ponytail. It's supposed to swing in the wind. It's not supposed to be fucking cement or stone. But yeah. Also, she does have individual detail on each of her arrows in her arrow case here, her quiver, or her arrow case. But yeah, I actually really like this figure. It's a really good representation of a great Young Justice character. It's highly articulated, and it's got pretty good detail for, a retail toy that isn't really for collectors. It's more directed toward kids. This is definitely DCUC quality in my eyes, actually. A little more paint detail would have hurt, but still great figure. I'm gonna give her a 5. I mean, I am probably being a little too nice, but I guess it's just because I really like the character. And this figure, for being my first Young Justice figure and first 6-inch figure, I think it's a great one to start off a collection with. If you're a fan of Green Arrow and you want an Artemis, here you go. Fan of the character, it's definitely a must-have. And another good add to the DC collection. But yeah, thanks guys for watching. Be sure to comment, subscribe, stay tuned for more videos. Yeah, I recommend it. Pick up this figure. And until next time, Brock will catch you guys later. Love ya. Peace.